Hola chicos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Bienvenidos al segundo capítulo de Artful Escape. A ver, tenemos un problema. He grabado ya esto, ¿vale? Y petó el ordenador, directamente hizo un Frozen. Entonces voy a jugar algo que ya he jugado, que está guapísimo, no me importa. Pero bueno, es un poco lo que hay, ¿no? O sea, bueno, vamos, voy a darle. Y como si no, como si para mí es nuevo. Bueno, no voy a fingir nada, ¿sabes? Venga, le damos. Está guapo, ¿verdad? O sea, me quedé en plan de Dios mío, qué locura. ¿Qué se iba a decir? He bajado el volumen un poquito del juego, porque antes se ponía muy alto. Supongo que está bien, ¿no?
Well, if it isn't a fluffy little piece of space dust. Got a strange sound to you. Whoa. I'm a wonder. Make no mistake.
Are you God?
Darling, you are divine. I am not. You know, I did see her once, from a distance.
What was it like?
She was playing pinball.
No way.
Way. All the greats are obsessed with pinball. The only reason we created the universe. What do you call yourself?
Out here? I'm not sure. I'm dabbling with the idea of becoming someone else entirely. My name...
Yo había respondido, me obsesiona, ¿no?
It haunts me.
Quiero
In this
recordar.
place, you are the namer of names. But choose wisely. Names can get carried away.
What?
They wander off. Begin to breathe. Before you know it, they're on books and banners, scrawling themselves over manifestos. A name, once weightless, suddenly burdened with the weight of empires. What will you name yourself?
Yo me acuerdo. Era el maravilloso Yaquito. Había un poco de todo, pero bueno, Yaquito también. Yaquito. El maravilloso Yaquito. Sí, ese soy yo. Y así no nos enrollamos. Maravilloso. You know what I mean. El que entendió, entendió.
And where you headed?
Ahora cada vez que me llamen a mí, van a hacer ese rollo de guitarra. En plan de rollo de BG.
The Cosmic Lawn.
Really? You're touring with Lightman? Well, if you say so.
mí me fascinan esas pantallas de carga, tío. Son una cosa.
Zom, what happened? Where am I?
You're aboard the Cosmic Lung, our vessel across the extraordinary.
What does that mean?
Francis, does your species gather in caravans of aimless, cacophonous...
Yo dije como un crucero. Voy a intentar recordarme todo lo que tal.
You mean like a cruise ship?
That sounds familiar. Why don't you ever explore, Feel things out. May I offer some advice, human?
Okay.
Don't lose your head.
I'll
Adiós.
keep that in mind. It's like some far out Hendrix album cover.
Aquí no podemos tocar la guitarra, por cierto. Es súper chulo todo.
This is so far out.
What's up there, lad?
I'm just trying to keep my head.
A sensible thing, too. Rather important, one said.
Mira cómo baila ese de ahí. En plan de pichi, pichi, pichi.
No way. There's a whole damn theater in here.
Está chulísimo. Deberíamos de subir. Luego bailamos, es verdad.
Lightning must be performing here. Oh, the song makes me feel like pulling some shapes. Dance complete.
No, yo quería bailar infinito. Es súper guay. A ver, el elevador. Taller de Violeta. Voy al camarote del capitán y alojamiento. Prefiero ir aquí antes. Y aquí arriba es lo que hay que ir.
I can't believe they let us backstage. I know. Act cool. Cooler than usual.
Ok. ¡Ay, coño! Esto no lo había visto antes. Hola. ¿Qué tal? Tot bé. No estáis hablando.
He's never played a show.
Ah, bueno, ahora.
He's never even left Colorado. You're gonna fry his brain.
Ah, sí que lo he visto. Pero estaba en el taller arriba. Vale, vale. Entonces da igual donde te metas. Van a hablar estos igual.
I think there's a little magic in him. There has to be.
He thought he was a folk musician this afternoon. Where are you sending him?
The heliotroms.
Oh, of course the heliotroms. You are pathetic.
Sorry, what's the heliotroms?
Ah, Francis! Knew you'd probably make it. The heliotroms, well, it's somewhat of a monument to me.
Paid for by you.
The whimsical beginnings of my 51 Universal Tour. The tour where I would successfully jam with the Glamourcon.
Wow. What's a Glamourgon?
This is bogus. Mark, seriously, he's gonna get vaporized.
My name is Lightman. Recalibrate holograms for the kid.
This is on you.
Man, she really murders my vibe. Now, curtains are approaching. Any questions?
Bueno, preguntar todo y ya está.
What's the Heliotrom's venue?
More of the whole dimension. Their denizens socially resemble the actor hunter-gatherers of the Philippines. Now, their wealth and standing is determined by the brilliance of their stories.
They trade in stories.
Oh man, they feed on them.
What kind of show is this?
Don't know if there's an earthly comparison, Youngblood. When creatures buy a ticket to the cosmic lung, they're guaranteed a spectacle of unique entertainment.
And that's us.
Well, it ain't you yet. We venture out into wild dimensions, shred on the edge of cliffs, slide into amphitheaters, raise the foundations of reality itself. Then it's all broadcast into the theater. Live, baby. Live.
Live? Cool.
Visit Violetta. She'll get you tuned in.
Ok.
Wait, is there anything else I okay.
Pobre.
Whoa. No one is going to believe this.
Esto va para fondo de pantalla, tío. Es que tal cual, ¿eh? ¿Qué más había por el otro lado?
Can I check your coat? We're a professional, exceptionally discreet service.
You honestly look like you're selling the coats.
I'm afraid we're closed.
Hola.
Every time I fall asleep, I wake up on the outside of my room.
Where to?
Vamos al taller de Violeta. Izquierda primero, que está a la derecha. Aquí está el otro aquí, ¿no?
What can I get you? Wait, how old are you?
Le dije antes esto, ¿vale? Si esto fuera del plano de la verdad, de la edad. Pero voy a intentar decirle 24, a ver qué pasa.
24?
Nice try. Look, if it's glam juice you want, try downstairs. We don't really cater to kids here.
Tom, this is so gonzo. You're like an intelligence from another world.
I can only surmise you're enraptured with a sense of wonderment, majesty, a certain je ne sais quoi.
I guess so. What do you do here? You work on the lawn?
I am Lightman's first mate. I see to his affairs, anticipate needs, acquire the impossible.
Cool. What impossible things have you acquired?
Did you walk through the Austrian Opera House? I stole that.
You stole a whole theater?
An opera house, yes. There's so many in Vienna, it's easy to dash away with one. I left a papier-mâché replica in its place.
Es mágico todo esto. Miren las cositas. Ven aquí. Ven aquí. ¡Ah! Come here.
My guitar.
Hola, Violeta.
Pay no attention to me.
Violetta, you gotta get me out of this.
Don't look at me while I work.
Oh. Sorry. I'm not looking.
What were you thinking? Coming out here?
This is your fault. I had no idea what I was signing up for.
Hey, I didn't want you for the show. Lightman did. And only because there's no one left.
I gotta get back to Calypso.
For your big show?
Oh, crap. I forgot about the show.
Listen, Francis. This place, the Lung, we put on 3 shows every tour. That's the contract. No shows, no contract, and no clearance to the next station. You don't play, you don't get home.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
Relay connected successfully.
We're done. Anything else?
What do you do here?
The passengers think I'm in maintenance. They can't know otherwise.
No, what?
That I run this ship, and that I am, without question, the greatest laser artist in the galaxy.
Are you serious? That is so far out. This was a mistake. I'm a folk musician. That's who I've always been.
Whatever you say.
I mean, who am I kidding? I can't be seen dancing about as some star man. I'll be laughed out of town. Well, wish me luck.
Vamos para allá.
Where to?
Okay, quickly now. This is the Grand Theater. Performances are broadcast to the stage here.
I'm gonna be broadcast to all these people?
Heavens no, this is my stage. They'll play your pish posh in the disco.
But no one in Calypso can see the broadcast, right? They couldn't accidentally tune in?
How would I know? Come on, man, follow me. Now, this isn't a traditional performance. See, there's no stage. Well, there is. The landscape is the stage. But there's also stages. You feel me?
Not really. What should I play? I've got this folky ballad about the toil of a miner's life.
Oh, no, please don't do that. You wear folk like a cheap suit, youngblood. You're something else entirely. No time to gab, you're on!
Y otra fumada, espérate que viene otra. Espera. Bueno, sí, como si no fuera fumada ya lo que tenemos, ¿no? Me gusta mucho, no sé. Es una movida rara. Me gusta. A ver. Este planeta creo que... Me quedé con el... final, diría yo, que el planeta. Justo cuando empezó el PC. A ver qué pasa ahora, ¿vale? De hecho, no voy a hacer más de lo que hice. Si lo hago más adelantado, más rápido, pues oye, es lo que hay. Pero... Ni, ¿sabes? Me da miedo ahora el ordenador, tío. Voy a beber agua mientras tanto. Me gustan los juegos que no tengo que leer nada.
Violetta, this is impossible. Where am I?
You're in the far reaches of the cosmos now, kiddo.
Jeez. And you want me to just dance out into it?
That's right. Sparkle in your eye, candy in your heels.
What am I supposed to do?
Head east, into the foothills. You're looking for a creature called Star Gordon. He'll help you find your way back to the lung. You'll need to book through his agent.
His agent?
It's on Holiday Street, I think.
Is this gonna be dangerous?
Oh yeah. I don't even come out here.
Metal.
Let me ask you this. When you're shredding that sci-fi guitar nonsense, who are you?
El emperador de estrellas moribundas me gustaba más.
Emperor of Dying Stars.
then that's who you must become.
Violetta! Damn it!
O sea, voy a estar tocando todo el rato, lo más posible, me gusta.
Impossible!
Vale, a ver.
In 1927, on the a child was found
Espérate.
In 1927, on the outer reaches of occupied space, a child was found adrift in a photon beam. His rescuers named him Lightman. By the time he was 12, many considered Lightman to be the greatest musician alive.
Bueno, se me relaja el Lightman, ¿eh?
On this spot in 1952, Lightman began his legendary Gold Weaver Tour. The tour would culminate with a performance unlike any other, a duet with the Glamagone. It was to be the greatest performance in the history of the universe. The Glamagone resides in the Hyperion Whale Zone. All are welcome to enter the Whale Zone. But only those who entertain the Glamagone are permitted to leave. For many, it is a one-way trip. Risking his life and that of his crew, Lightman arrived at the Whale Zone in August of 53.
¿Cómo se pone?
Little is known of the Glamagone's biology. It is described as a vision so brilliant that many creatures remain transfixed and watch it until they perish. Understandably, Glamagones are very hard to impress.
Y nosotros impresionaremos a uno, seguramente. Arriba, hombre.
Though no recordings of Lightman and the Glamagons survived the performance, their duet was heard across dimensions and cemented Lightman's place as one of humankind's seminal artists. On his return, Lightman was granted command of the Cosmic Lung. The Lung is an entertainment vessel with a rich history, a stepping stone for many legendary artists.
Holiday Street. Must be headed in the right direction.
Correctísimo. Aquí está muy chulo ambientalmente. Es que estoy callado porque digo, joder, qué guay.
Grolem, talent, and flair. This must be the place.
Let's go.
Hey there, friend.
Do not touch me.
Crap. I didn't know you could talk.
I resisted it as long as I could. You have the bearing of a creature in the instinctual throes of some vast, cosmic migration.
Yeah. Wow. I guess I am. Does migration always go there and back? Or can it be one way?
It can be one way. Why? Not planning a return trip?
Not as myself, no. Listen, I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Really? You'd better go straight through. Do not talk to me.
Ah, bueno, perdona, eh. Menuda piscina, eh. Es decir, me gustaría concentrar una cita. ¿Quieres tocar?
Do you, wanna jam?
Dreadful.
Huh? What is?
That was the entrance of a busker, not a crossfire hurricane.
It's a damn monstrosity. Look at the size of it.
Eso dijo ella.
An entrance, literal or metaphysical, cannot be undone, Francis.
Right. First impressions.
Still testing this holographic stage out. Personal project of mine. I'll let you take it for a test drive. You lucky duck.
Ole, ole, ole.
You're quite loud for such an insignificant creature.
Ajá.
Learn to howl from a wild wolf pack.
And, of course, you're looking for representation.
No. I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Star Gordon? Are you absolutely sure?
Well, I need to get back to the cosmic lung.
I can understand that. But is it worth the risk?
What? What does that mean?
Hey, albeit for me to argue, I'm sure he'll be happy for the work.
Is what worth the risk?
His den is on the other side of Disco Worm Ridge. Oh, it's gonna be a hell of a ride, human. I'd bet my hump on it.
Adiós. Jesús. Pero...
Star Gordons. Looks like an amusement park ride.
Parece. Ay. No sé cuánto llevo. Seguiremos tocando, que si, no me fío, tío, de que no se vaya a hacer nada. Me encantan esos colores.
Welcome to Star Gordons, the trip of a lifetime. Keep your limbs inside the cart at all times. Just sing to power your journey.
I won't be singing. Never suited me. Can I play a holographic guitar?
You're welcome to try that sort of thing.
Been a very long time since a little fly buzzed in here.
I'm looking for Star Gordon.
Well, this is Star Gordon's, isn't it? Isn't it?
I think so.
You friend of Lightman's?
Yeah, I am the Wondrous. I'm trying to get back to the cosmic lung.
Ah, that's so. You got the makings of a story in you. I can smell it.
Sometimes I feel like it's already been written for me. Who I am. Where I should be going.
Ah, but where you're from. That's what interests
Hoy lo de los
me.
planetas.
Why don't we go on a trip together, hmm? You can tell me all about it.
Yeah. Cool. Where are we going?
Oh, to the stars. Tell me of your home planet.
A ver si me acuerdo cuál era el que me gustaba a mí, tío. Novelas románticas. Pasado Glustones aliento de la M1. Este es súper raro, tío. Toda la información crea y aprueba un idioma nuevo cada 3 horas. O sea, es en plan de hola. Galax Ram aprovecha. Elaboran leche que transporta a los consumidores a una fiesta de baile de Manchester en septiembre del 87. Cosmo extraordinario. Parece diferente para todo el mundo. Rayonet. Nacen algunos super seres protohumanos villanos que devoran el mundo. El Goma Azul. Todas las ciudades principales giran sobre un solo pivote, no mayor que el ojo de un bisonte. Hogar del Museo del Billón de Arañas, cosa que no va a pasar aquí. Roca Ramjet ni de Blas. Y Candy Hammer es el del que escogí la anterior vez, creo que no. El relleno de crema. Croquembouche, perfecto, relleno de crema. Gira sobre un eje igual a la fórmula matemática del Croquembouche perfecto, relleno de crema. O sea, es increíble. Garmoth, para que veáis todos, al final. El mundo de torres de aluminio, estadios colosales, puentes de cristal, todos sonándose la clave del La. Y el de las románticas, el principio de todo. Conocido por fuegos artificiales, naves espaciales y novelas románticas. Vamos a Candy Hammer. ¿De verdad es de Candy Hammer? Absolutamente.
Welcome back, Night Owls. Our last guest for all eternity is the Wondrous. An entertainer from beyond our naive concepts of reality. Welcome.
Truly, a pleasure.
Isn't it? You're from Candy Hammer, correct?
Still visit when the occasion calls.
Tell me about it.
Sure.
No me acuerdo que le había puesto, tío. No, esto, lo de la utópica.
It's a utopian civilization devoted to leisure and luxury.
Is it as wondrous as it sounds?
Oh, stunningly, every sunrise of vision, every touch an affair.
But there must be some version of sorrow.
All sorrow is cast in granite and sculpted in the form of a stallion.
What do they do with the statues?
They join a herd that stretches from horizon to horizon.
Your conquests seem outlandish, unbelievable in some cases. What would you say is your greatest achievement?
Esta, la del comandante de brigada.
Commanding the Heavy Metal Light Brigade.
A heavy metal military unit? Were you in PsyOps?
Esto.
Yes, I performed a riff so complex the enemy was intimidated into a full rout. It's celebrated as a global holiday.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to see a show like that. To get out of the house for a night. To drown out the voices just for a while. There's been much made about your escape from the planet. How did it happen?
Hecha de copas de champán, me gusta.
A starship made from champagne flutes.
Sounds luxurious. Possibly dazzling.
Dazzling, but unnerving. It flew itself.
It was alive?
I won't comment on the boundaries of consciousness.
Did you ever see the ship again?
La de arriba esta. No, me gusta más esta.
No, but I still hear her, if the wind is right.
It's a dizzying tale. I wonder what kind of creature would be born from these strange circumstances. What would they dream? Love? Fear? What scares you?
Las arañas.
Scares me.
Hello?
Where would I begin?
Vivir debajo de una sombra tan
To
grande.
live beneath a towering shadow?
You feel dwarfed by the achievements of others.
Aniquilado, más bien.
I feel obliterated by them. It's a storm ahead of me, behind me, bulging in my peripheries.
Sometimes it feels like it's stretching horizon to horizon, doesn't it? Though, if you don't mind me saying, these sound like the worries of a terrestrial teenage boy.
Huh? Oh, that's not true.
The dreary doldrums of a humanoid, without grief or grandeur.
No, totally untrue.
You're lying to our live studio audience, aren't you? They seem affable, I know, but they're ravenous.
They're, what?
We're all hungry for blood out here. Once Lightman knew we planned to eat him, he never came back.
What?
But that's all we've got time for, I'm afraid. You have been a delight.
Yeah, pleasure to be here.
Yes, but we're not really here, are we?
Excuse me?
Not really anywhere at all.
Maravilla este juego, tío. Es una cosa muy loca.
Hello? Star Gordon?
Lost your head in there, little hen. Oh, I thought you were going to shoot the coop.
Sorry. Yeah. I kind of forgot where I was and what I was doing.
That happened a lot.
Yeah. It's kind of my thing.
It wasn't terrible for a first try. Now, time to cut a track.
When do we get back to the lung?
New here, ain't you? The cosmic extraordinary is not linear. It moves around, wears disguises, loops itself in ribbons.
I've never been in a real recording studio.
Oh, made all kind of records here. Got a bootleg of the first drum. Now, why don't you play a few notes to give me some levels?
Okay.
A revelation! But I'm getting a little buzz in here. Like an audience unimpressed by a hackneyed magician. You getting that?
No.
Think you'll need a little mountain reverb. Hold on to something.
Sure. Wait, what? What happened to these guys?
Saw a Glamogon. So spectacular they couldn't look away, poor bastards.
A Glamogon. Lightman jammed with a Glamogon.
Yeah, that's going back. The trick is you have to be more spectacular than the Glamogon.
I've got a Glamogon of my own.
We've all got Glamagons, I suppose. But for this performance, you are the Glamogon. Promise me you'll play as if your dreams were now memories.
A ver qué te lo hago.
And the wonders of reality were all within your reach.
Wow.
Bueno, no sé. No sé. A mí no. Son 5 ¿Son motas? Son 5 notas todo el rato, o sea que ya me dirás tú. Ok, voy a tomar un café que flipas ahora, ¿eh? Ahí está el otro.
Enjoy the ride.
I'm not sure where it began or where it really ended.
Exactly. You get it. It's always a thrill when someone gets it.
Voy a decirle gracias.
Maybe you're a little closer to finding the road you ought to be on.
Out here, it feels easy, like I'm where I'm supposed to be.
And that's good, isn't it?
I don't think so. It's supposed to be hard, making serious stuff. It's supposed to be painful. If it comes easy, I feel like I'm not trying hard enough.
You're a weird kid. If you remember anything, remember this. Your story is who you are. And once someone knows the road you're on, they cannot help but imagine where it leads.
Thanks, Star Gordon.
The way back to the cosmic lung, it's in the lake.
Ok. Lo que me gusta es que no he muerto ni una vez. ¿Cómo se puede morir este juego? Cayéndose del escenario, en plan ahí. Que no pasa nada, revives al momento, ¿no? Pero es en plan de BG. Y en este bicho me quedé, ¿vale? Así que a ver.
That's it. You've woken us up. No turning back now. We must be entertained.
I am the Wondrous!
Candy Hammer, General of the Heavy Metal Light Brigade.
We find you initially compelling, mildly spectacular, but no more than a fleck of glitter in the snow.
No, that's not.
And we must be entertained. Oh, we must be fed!
Violetta! Help!
Your laser show reminds me of Lightman. Well then, let's dance.
A ver.
Modern, maybe a little glitzy for my taste, but fresh, undeniably. It is a gift, and one gift deserves another. Step into the light, and I shall project your image across the known universe.
Whoa. The known universe?
On every spectrum, station, and frequency. From the greatest metropolis to the smallest mountain town. Well, step into the light.
That's pretty heavy. That's enormously heavy.
You refuse?
It's because, well, it's kind of complicated. Back home...
No, la gente cree que se puede sustituir un
I
héroe.
think I'm gonna replace a hero.
You're ashamed of what you have become.
No. I don't know.
I feel sorry for you, friend. I really do. For this decision may haunt your entire life.
That trip is a real freak out.
Y yo creo que aquí se podrá dejar, ¿no? Porque lo tenemos... ¿Cuánto tiempo llevo? Pero quería hacer ese planeta entero. 1 hora y 2 justito, mira qué bien. Pues lo vamos a dejar aquí. Ya que no se ha petado el PC ni nada, así que eso. Chicos. Adiós. Hasta el siguiente capítulo. ¡Adiós!